John was the friend that everybody should have. John would have your back in any situation. Even if you were wrong, he was there for you. He would stick up for you. On September 11th, I was a police officer assigned to the Lincoln Tunnel Command. First hearing about the attacks, it was brought to my attention by a motorist. Basically, it was gear up, you're going, and we headed out to the World Trade Center. When we arrived at the site, it was just after, minutes after the second plane had hit the buildings. We argued briefly about who was going in. I tried to pull seniority on John and said, look, I'm going in. His response was, no, you have kids, you stay here. I'm a paramedic. If I go in there and somebody's hurt, I can assist them. I have a better chance of doing good in there than you do. I remember I grabbed him by the face and I just pulled him towards me. I gave him a kiss on the head and I said, I'll see you later. And he went off into the building with a couple of other guys from different commands, Port Authority Police, and the rest is history. The country definitely came together. There was a common cause that, you know, we were attacked and patriotism just went through the roof. I think this is probably the worst I've ever seen a country divided. I mean, I'm sure the Civil War was worse, but we're close. We're getting closer and closer to that. John was still alive today, my life would be a lot happier. I know a lot of people would be a lot happier. And if he was alive today, that means that, you know, September 11th never happened. I mean, we always said, everybody said after 9/11, never forget. But almost 17 years later, and I think that a lot of people forgot. A lot of people forgot. Being an American, it's a privilege. Being an American means that you were born into or became part of a country that stands for freedom, freedom of speech, freedom of religion, an elected government, a system of values, of laws and regulations, and judicial system and checks and balances, things that not all countries have. Being an American means you're part of the greatest nation ever in this world. And I know they say that empires crumble. If we can unite this country again and become one America and become patriots who believe in this country again, I think that this country may be able to, you know, this empire may be able to last forever. I'm very hopeful, but, you know, I'll do my best to see it that way.